Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel all about relationships. Today what we're going to be talking about is how to continue to grow and create connection in your relationship. Now I get this question a lot. You know, we've been together for years and I feel like we've grown apart a little bit, or I feel like I'm dating my roommate, or we never really talk, or there is no more passion. What do? We still love each other, but we're not quote unquote in love. And we feel like we're two different people than what we were when we got married. And all of those things are true. You know, especially if you've been married 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 25 years. You are different. You know, you grow, you change, you maybe liked one thing when you were newly married and now you like something different. All of that is okay. The challenge sometimes is, how do we continue to grow together even if we like and dislike different things? And so one of the models that I love to use and talk about, as you guys know if you've been following me for a long time, is the Gottman method. And this is one area where, you know, he talks a lot about knowing your partner's love maps, knowing your partner's inner blueprint. You know, how do you continue to ask questions and get creative and do things together and continue to come back to each other even in the busyness of life. Now Dr. John Gottman, he recommends, you know, those, he calls them your love map questions or open-ended questions. How are you turning towards one another and creating rituals of connection? I have a whole bunch of videos about that. He also has a Gottman card deck app, which I'll put in the show notes, that I highly recommend. But I also just want to say, you know, sometimes in the busyness of life, we don't prioritize our relationship. You know, we always think that, hey, it's just going to be there. And so I'm going to devote or prioritize work or the kids or, you know, name it. And while those things are true, you know, there are some times when other things have to take priority. It is important to come back and nurture your relationship. So some of the questions that I would recommend is, especially if you feel like maybe you're two different people and you don't really know each other now, like you're going in two different paths, maybe come back and invite your partner or spouse on a date. And think about, when you're on that date, what is it that I want my partner to know about who I am today? And what do I want to know about who they are? You know, maybe recreate your first date, except think about it in terms of, okay, this is what our first date was, but this is a new first date. And what would you want to learn about the person that you're dating? And so maybe start with that, you know, lens is, even though I know this person sitting across the table from me, if you go out to dinner or maybe you're going for a beach walk, what do I want to know about my partner? You know, that maybe I don't know, or I thought I know, but I'm not quite sure anymore. You know, I think that is a great way to start learning how to come back together. But part of this is not just seeking, you know, information from the other person. It's also thinking about, what is it that I'm willing to share? You know, what is it that I want my partner to know about who I am today? You know, and I think that opens up your own door and it allows you to invite the person that you're in love with into your own world. And I think from that, there can be a lot of great conversation. All right, guys. So, you know, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube video or YouTube channel so you can get weekly or monthly new videos. Also, comment below and let me know if you scheduled a date for your partner and what kind of conversation starters did you use yourself. I hope you're having a great day. Again, thanks for following along, and have fun going on a date with your spouse. Take care.